closer to the holidays, so heads up there. This is the moment I've been waiting for. The big, massive 3 liters. I am such a fan of these, and I know you are too, because at $89, which is the lowest price we ever do on them until today, these sell out. I mean, we used to have like double the amount of scents and fragrances than what you're seeing here, but we still have 9. So totally take advantage of this. I'm gonna go through the choices and let you know, again, lowest price we've ever done on the 3 liters. This never happens, but it's a big birthday celebration moment. We may have some new scents here for you, or fragrances to enjoy. I did order 3 before the show. This is one of them. I ordered the vetiver. I love this. I love the color, love the scent. It reminds me of that European sexy, I don't know, there's something European about it. Well, that makes sense because it's from Italy. We do have Freesia. This is a beautiful, again, the colors are pretty, but the scents are something to behold. Sandalwood, gorgeous. I ordered this one too, because I know my guy likes that one. I've got this in honey pine. We've got the honey liguria, the tuberose. This is the one that's on my bathtub right now. We have the honey pumpkin spice. We have honey matcha tea. That's the 3rd one I ordered for my son. And we have the honey macadamia. I mean, it makes your mouth water just imagining how good these must smell. So if you have a favorite, get it, because when these sell out, I hate to say this, they're not coming back. These scents and fragrances, correct me if I'm wrong, Skip and Amanda, but I don't think we're ever gonna see these in the big 3 liters again, right?
So to make a perfect claim here, we don't have any plans for any of these current fragrances for a minimum of 1 year. It could be 5 years, it could be forever. So I don't want to make a false claim here on when they're going to be back, if ever. I just know that we have no ability to make more until a minimum of a year from now. So if you did see it, it would be a year and a half from now, because that's how long it would take us to get it here after we made it, after we ordered everything and make it. Some of these will not be back. For example, the honey pine, it can't come back for 5 to 10 more years, even if we wanted to. So I want everybody to go, let's go through all these flavors again.
And I wanted Callie to know that honey liguria is right where you were, the Cinque Terre region. Grab that. Yes.
Yeah, the Liguria is where Cinque Terre sits. So Italy's made up of 21 different regions. Obviously, you're probably very familiar with Tuscany, which Florence is the capital of Tuscany. But if you think about, and we were just in Umbria, and Perugia is the capital of Umbria. But Liguria is that region where Cinque Terre sits on the west coast of Italy, northwest coast of Italy. And that actually is a white honey that bees produce pollinating on mountain lavender,
which is white honey from the lavender.
Right. So this isn't like we add a lavender oil to give it a lavender fragrance. It doesn't even have a lavender fragrance. It's very, very light in the background. You can barely smell lavender.
The flower of the white lavender or white honey, and nothing like lavender. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful honey. It's 100% certified organic. We are not going back to this region to get any more honey. Actually, they've had a problem in producing honey from this region.
We know that's over.
Right. So these are, some of these, like I said, may never come back. What we are doing this morning is really special, and it's really part of the birthday time for HSN and us being with HSN now for over 30 years. But what you have to realize is that all these flavors are specially priced so that you can get more than one if you can. One of these is a year's supply. Generally, people tell me all the time they last more.
Yeah,
it's
they do.
12 of our 8.4 ounces. Use 69, for those of you who are new with us, is not a normal price. We haven't seen 69 for maybe twice or 3 times in the 25 years we've been here. So all of our prices now range between 89, and we've done specials at 79. 69, I mean, to ship 8 pounds of this is probably $20 expense. Yeah.
I have to share with everybody on that note, because I did put 3 in my basket and I checked out and I was like, wow, shipping is only $3.50 for a big 3 liter. These are heavy. You can only imagine, I mean, what they should cost. So $3.50 is a small price to pay to ship. But I do have to update you already on a couple of the scents, and I hate doing this part, but this is the one you mentioned, honey pine, Skip, that may not be back for, what'd you say, 5 to 10 years maybe? There's 50 remaining in the honey pine. So just giving you a heads up there. Again, The honey pumpkin, the one that looks like a creamsicle, is extremely popular right now. These are all very limited. When we put these on the air, you guys, at a normal price of $89, actually a normal price is $142, but when we put them on special at $89, we can't keep them. You can imagine how quickly these are going. I know there's a show later tonight. I can't imagine that these are all gonna be there. There's no question. Let me go through the choices again, and guys, feel free to elaborate on any of the scents. I love the color of the vetiver. There's something very sexy about this one. We do have it in vetiver. We have freesia. We have sandalwood. We'll just kind of pan down the lineup here. This is the sandalwood. We have the very limited honey pine, just a couple dozen now. The honey liguria, I might have to add that, knowing it comes from Cinque Terre. The tuberose, this is one of my faves. It's on my bath right now with the shea butter. And here's your honey pumpkin spice, super popular. I do love the honey matcha tea. I got it the last visit we were together. Fell in love with it. I'm decided to go big and enjoy it for over a year. Honey and macadamia is the final choice. And while we've got this topic of Cinque Terre in Italy, I just wanted to share with you guys, when I was in Cinque Terre, I was in Rio Maggiore. My Italian isn't very good. I went into a little bathroom in a restaurant that we were at, and I saw this. It's a big liter of the sandalwood in the restaurant, and I thought of you guys and just thought I'd share that.
Well, you know, we keep our spies close by to all the hosts visiting Italy. And that was planted knowing you were going to go to this bathroom. No,
it's not true.
I know.
I wanted to tell you about the vetiver, which is incredible. You know, vetiver is a grass.
Well, why don't we go through
Let's start at the end.
Callie, can my mom take everybody through every single fragrance? We'll do a little bites on every single one if we could start.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's start with vetiver. Yeah, because that comes from Java, which is so exotic. But go ahead, Mom.
And I love the fact that, you know, we assume it's a grass, and it is. But actually, the fragrance comes from the roots. And did you know that 90%, I just found this out myself today, 90% of perfumes, men and women, have vetiver in them? Absolutely. It's considered one of the world's most
beautiful
favorite.
fragrance.
It's beautiful. And it's unisex, which is so nice. And it's beautiful. And what about somebody who has a new home? What about if you're going for the
Let's go to the next
holidays?
fragrance.
Let's go to the next one.
Since we have many. And again, you're not going to see these fragrances for a long time.
Your initial favorite, Skip.
Yeah, Freesia is one. I mean, it's, again, from Lanzarote, another beautiful, beautiful flower that brings so much life to your shower and to your bath when you smell this. It's a beautiful floral, but all of our flowers are like living florals in your bath or your shower. It enhances under the mist of the water, or even if you're going to be in the shower with a little bit of the humidity in there from the hot water, the bathroom becomes a spa. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I think we're down to about 100 of the freesia left.
Yeah, I know. We're really, really limited on a lot of these. And again, that's why that price is $69. If you're in love with something, and I get to tell you now, it minimum of 18 months before these come back. It could be a decade, like fine. Look at sandalwood from Kashmir. If that's not one of the more romantic, men and women, this would be great.
I adore sandalwood.
Great for men too, guys. This could be great for an entire family. But sandalwood is also played well in a lot of women's fragrances, right?
Well, not only that, it goes back thousands of years. And in India, they've put it on the rooftop. So at night, the breeze brings that beautiful, sweet, soft sandalwood through the house. Isn't that wonderful? It's a wonderful fragrance. It will surround, it hugs you with its beautiful poetry. I love that.
That's the one that was in the restaurant that I was at. So yeah, it's a beloved scent. Honey pine, we've got 2 dozen left.
Oh no, oh that's sad. I hope whoever gets it rushes, don't get off the phone.
This comes from a white Christmas pine in Italy. Silver pine, sorry. And you can open up a window and feel like fresh snowfall, that incredible ozone in the air that wakes you up at like 7 in the morning feeling great after an incredible night's sleep. That is this incredible pine, that beautiful 100% certified organic fresh honey that never gets too heated, that we don't buy it in a powdered form, we collect it, that comes from a silver pine, the sap of the silver pine, which only comes out every 10, 15 years, every 5 to 10, 15 years, and that's when bees can actually make the honey. We brought the entire production, so the next time it comes back, it could be 5, 10 years from now.
Okay, honey liguria, we've got less than 100 now. Goodness, everyone's all over this after hearing that story about that beautiful part of Italy on the coast.
And again, we won't have that back either. That was a region we went to for the honey, and we do that with different regions, and when that's finished, that's finished.
And again, that's a very soft white honey. It's just really light. It's got a hint of a floral. You can almost recognize it as a lavender, but really it's just because I was there and I was looking at the lavender. And bees pollinate off of wild mountain lavender and produce this beautiful white, soft honey, almost like somebody added a little cream to the honey.
Great family. Can use that,
men, women, everybody can use it, organic, and you can't find it again. So for those people who have everything, this makes such a beautiful gift from Italy, especially if you're a Cinque Terre lover.
Yes.
I certainly am. Tuberose is the next one up. It's the most popular choice tonight, or this afternoon. We have about 350 remaining.
That's one of my favorite in the whole world, because tuberose is like, well, actually we have a little jasmine in there and a little gardenia, a little rose, a little orange blossom. This is called the mistress of the night. And it's soft, it's delicate, it's poetic. It is one of the most beautiful fragrances on earth. And I hope if you love this, just grab it, because that's what's in my shower now. And this along with another couple.
Great for people with very dry skin. That 25% signifies certified organic, pure shea butter from the west region of Africa or southern region of Africa. And we put it in refrigerated trucks and bring it to Italy, where we put it all together with other ingredients that don't take away all the natural sebum. Don't strip your skin from natural emollients, but cleanse delicately as it hydrates the skin in the shower. That's super powerful right there. And again, I urge everybody, $69. If you're new with us, this is a year's supply of our bath and shower cream made in Italy that is there to hydrate the skin, treat the skin as you take a bath or a shower. $69 is a one-time special price until these are gone. So I really urge everybody to get one or two of these so you have a year's supply of your favorite. Let's go on to the next one.
Let's go to the honey pumpkin spice. This one is, oh yeah, everybody is all of a sudden going, oh, I mean, it looks so delicious. Don't eat it, even though you're tempted to. Honey miel.
Perfect 5-star customer review for the fragrance. I don't think we could ever match this fragrance again, but it's 100% certified organic honey again, mixed with all these different spices to bring you this sort of fall, beautiful, cooler weather. It's going to be fantastic as a hug during the October, November, December season. That's what it's going to feel like in the shower.
Go somewhere for Thanksgiving, bring that.
And then we have two more, the matcha tea. And both of these are 100% certified organic honey as a base. And then we added some matcha tea, which is like a lime. It's almost Italian lemon, antioxidants, this beautiful matcha tea, and the last but not least is organic honey with, again, macadamia nut oil. Think about how beautiful that Polynesian skin is. Think about bringing all those riches from the macadamia nut oil all together with certified organic honey. Great for men and women. Actually, that's my personal favorite.
So both of these, the honey matcha tea, we've got about 100, and the honey and macadamia, maybe 100. So again, they are moving quickly. Needless to say, this is the time to do it. I got 3. I suggest getting multiples. Again, shipping is only $3.50. We've got them all on 5 flex or 6 with an HSN card. But this is not something, this is not normal. This is just not normal. So 93483 is the item number. As we move along, because we've got a lot of exciting things. We've got the black rice, the mask and serum. Already very popular. I mean, obviously the pricing today is